My name's Chris Lockhart, owner and operator of Lockhart Apiaries and Atlantic Gold Honey, and thanks for visiting my commercial beekeeping operation via the interweb. On our farm, we tend around 1,000 hives, give or take the season. We do blueberry pollination, apple pollination, as well as several other small crops. We also sell honey on the retail market. Beside me you can see our brand new label that we just launched this year. So be sure to look for that at your local grocery store. Behind me is one of our apiaries. So this would be a midsummer sort of fall setup. We have about 30 hives in this yard. The honey boxes are on top, and we keep the queen down in the box below, and I'll show you that shortly. In each hive they can have about 50 to 60,000 bees midsummer. So let's go see if we can find the queen in that mix of bees. So we're here at one of our summer yards, and this is how we would normally set up our hives through the summer to gather honey. The boxes on top are the honey supers, and the box on the bottom is where we keep the queens. So let's see if we can go find one. So we use a smoker just to calm the bees down. They don't notice as much when we're using the smoker. So these top boxes will be what the bees keep their honey in. So you can see right here, this is the wax, and this is where the honey is. You can see they've stored, each one of these are frames, and they'll put honey in all of those frames. So this is a queen excluder, so that keeps the queen down below. So she lays all her eggs and they raise all the new bees down in that box. And then that keeps the honey, which is what we want, in the boxes above. So it's really easy to harvest the honey in the fall. So you can see right here, the brown stuff is brood. So this is where the new bees will be hatched out from. And if you can see right in here, these cells is where the larva is. And they'll cap that over, and after 21 days, a new bee will emerge. This big fat bee right here, that's a drone. He's a male bee. So they get kicked out at winter time and don't survive the winter, just the female bees do. All the rest of them are workers. Okay, here you can see we found the queen. So there's one queen per hive. We keep her down in the bottom box, and that's where she lays all her eggs. And I believe they can lay up to about 1,000 or 2,000 eggs a day when they're going really good, when you have a good nectar flow going on. And the nurse bees, their job is to take care of her, groom her, feed her, all that kind of stuff. And a queen is usually good for about 3 years or so. We've seen them as long as 5 years, but usually 3 years is the lifespan of a queen bee. As you can see, it's a pretty nice hive. You can almost pet the bees. Go to harvest honey, which is coming up really quick. We'll take these boxes off and we'll bring them back to our honey house and we'll extract the honey. You can see here they've capped the honey. So we take it back to our honey house and we extract it and put it in the bottles. So let's go see how that works.